friends, it is Wednesday and this is your mini lesson for math. I'm going to help you with your window pane a little bit, and I actually have a correction on that. And then I'm going to go over the word problems for you. So get your math brains out of your pocket and get ready. Our I can statement is, I can solve subtraction problems and check my answer to see if I was correct. That's actually how I caught my problem. So you have a riddle to solve here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is crossed out because the answer is incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems you need to solve. And it's okay because I told you where to put the O. So it says, what's full of holes but still holds water? You're trying to answer that by doing this math. So down here it says, do the math. If the answer is 177, put an A there. So I told you, this one is going to be 177. If the answer is 711, put an O on the line. Well, the O's answer is not 711, so you know that this is an O. So you don't need to do that one. Then you do the others to complete the answer, and you'll find out the answer to the riddle, what is full of holes and still holds water. Okay, so you just have to do the math on a different page. Today's word problems. The first one is, there are 110 sea turtle eggs. That's pretty cool. 65 hatched and walked to the ocean. 28 hatched but are still on the sand. How many eggs haven't hatched? So this is what we're trying to answer at the end of the two steps. You know, this is your hole. That's all the eggs in the nest. These guys hatched and were already in the ocean, 65, and these guys hatched and were on sand. So there's two ways to solve it. If you take the ones that have hatched, whether they're in the ocean or on the sand, and add those two together, you'll come up with an answer somewhere around 80, 90 something, and that will be your answer. And then you take your whole and subtract your answer from up here, and then you'll find out how many haven't hatched yet. Okay? Or you can say my whole minus the ones that are in the ocean and come up with an answer, and then put that answer here and minus the ones that are still on the sand, and that will give you the ones that haven't hatched yet. So both ways will solve that word problem. The next one is 82 baseball players play in the outfield. 75 baseball players play in the infield. 68 are pitchers and 24 are catchers. How many pitchers and catchers together? So step one is how many pitchers and catchers together. That's number one. Number two is how many total players are there? You're going to add 82, 75, 68, and 24 all together. You're answering two different questions on these two-step problems. So this one answers here, and this one gets answered there. Does that make sense? All right, if you have any questions, let me know. You are really good mathematicians. I want you to remember, when subtracting, leave your whole whole. And when you're adding 4 two-digit numbers, do it by place. Add all the 10s up, and then I'll add the 1s up and put them both together. Have a great afternoon, friends.